in drawn objects by clicking on Insert tab and choosing the shape. Have here object. If I want to apply a background fill effect by clicking on the shape format tab and the shape fill boxed in, and I have a different color. If I want to apply a different transparency level by clicking here again to shape format tab and then clicking on the box in format pen, I see here, you can see here transparency, which you can adjust. And if you want to do some 3D edits, so you can do it here and apply changes here, and you can see my object now have a 3D features. And if you want to pick up a style from this drawn object and apply to another drawn object by right-clicking on this object, set it as a default shape, and then I will, let's say, create a cross here, which has the same default shape as this one. And if I want to change a little bit here, and let's say I will add a color and I will change 3D effects a bit, and then right click on this object and set it as a default shape. And now if I want to draw a new object, you can see it took it from the previous object, the default shape. Just to insert the picture, we have to go to Insert tab and then Pictures. And then we can choose one or multiple pictures to want to insert here. So if I want to adjust the picture's brightness or contrast while I'm still in this format tab, I will go to Format Pen, and here in the new section that it appears, here's a picture corrections, and there's a brightness and contrast. If I want to display this picture in a grayscale, I will do it simply by going here, where's a picture color, and then like a recolor, and there's an option for grayscale. If I want to do it in the black-white, there's a multiple options for a black-white, like a 25, 50, or 75%, let's say 25. And if I want to do this picture that looks like a washout, I just basically find these options here, and it looks like a washout. If I want this picture to reset to the default values, I will just go and click here. And this picture is set to the default values. To display or hide ruler, grid, or guides, simply by clicking on View tab and checking in ruler or guides, so to show. If I want to move one of these guides, we'll just go with the cursor there and then just move it. Then if I want to turn to or snap object to a grid, which I don't have grid here for some reason on Apple. And if I want to position a graphical object on a slide using a specified horizontal or vertical coordinates, I will click on the picture, graphical format, and then again Format Pen, and then I go this third and then position, and here I can change position of a graphical, let's say this way or down. However, if I want to modify, add or remove alter text, I will click here, and here it's written alien green. If I want to distribute a selected graphical object horizontally and vertically relative to a slide, then I will click here and then align, and then disturb horizontally and make sure that it's checked this one align to slide. So, and vertically, and because our object is in the back, so I will bring it forwards here. And if I want to distribute a selected graphical object horizontally vertically relative to other graphical objects, then I will select both of them by pressing a shift on my keyboard and then align, the selected objects. So they will be aligned like this wherever you move them. They're in the same position. And if I want to crop a graphical object, I will simply go graphical format, again format pen, and here we have a option of cropping. So first I have to choose one of these. Of course they can be both of them, and then let's say I will crop this way. Like you can see, this object is picture is cropped, and if I want to convert a picture to a drawn object, I will click on this picture and then go graphical format tab and then convert to a shape. So now you can see, if we click again to shape format, now we don't have a picture option. If I want to save this graphical object as a file, a format like BMP, GIF, JPEG or PNG, so right click on this and then save as a picture, and then you can choose whichever your file, then name it and save it. And if you want to omit display background graphics on a slide, then we will use this view, then we will use format background and hide, show, and also I can change here a different patterns or just make it solid.